Good afternoon, everyone. It is Saturday again, and we're going to hunt some boxes for Dennis. We're actually going to be only hunting 2 boxes for Dennis because we did his other 4 last week, and he only gets a week. But he has an ender. It's got the ring of death really bad, but it's a 1964 90%er, and it's the only heavy one in the 2 boxes. So we will not be skunked today. Thank you, Dennis. And I'm assuming you're out there. We're going to see what we can find to add to Dennis's stack. And I'm going to hunt some of my boxes that have been sitting around for a while. There is one that is a 226-1. And it's kind of weird, too. Dennis opened his box up, and he had 1 yellow roll in it. So we're going to see what we can add to Dennis's stack today. How's everybody doing? Hello, Dan. How are you doing? I did watch your video from last week, I believe it was, but I did not comment. I have not commented to anybody's stuff lately. This is the first time I've been on the computer since last Saturday. I've just been so busy. I have no time for it. And I feel bad that I did not make it to ECC's giveaway. Hey, Scott, how you doing? We should have been at the giveaway. I thought it was at 8:30, but it was at 8 o'clock. Yeah. So I missed that. I watched it after the fact, but yeah. I'm doing good, Dan. How are you doing? You're doing good. I didn't see anything up this week, so I'm assuming you didn't get any yummies this week like you did last week. Just 1 heavy and 1 ender for Dennis. The ender is a heavy one. It's a 1964. It's nice when they're facing up with the dates. Hello, Dennis. How are you doing? That has its FG on it. Yeah, it's been a weird day for me. I had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to run my daughter to the airport. I came home, went back to bed. And I really didn't get out of bed till like 11 o'clock. It's been a lazy day. Just came back from lunch. It's an 81. Asked the wife if I could live stream, and she says, sure, she's going to go get a haircut. That works for me. Taking the day off. See if we can find Dennis some yummies. Hopefully, we can find him some more yummies. How's Scott doing today? Yeah, it's hard to do the YouTube thing when you're busy. You're really busy. I'm trying to keep up on everybody's videos at home. I just haven't had time to comment on anything, so I have to make up for that hopefully this coming week. Gonna be a little slower. What about hunting Southwest Ohio's last week's stream? He did very well. I think it was like 17 or 18 in that one box. He ended up with 20 silver coins. And I believe the last box, he did a video on that the other day, and he did get 1 silver coin out of that. So I think he ended up with 21 or 22 total for his boxes for last week. So that was pretty good. You had a 4-hour fire call. Oh, hope everything's all right. Well. It's not good to have a fire call. Hope everybody is okay. 99 Denver. Yeah, I did not want to get up. I Texas is supposed to be hot. It's supposed to get like 115 heat index or something today somewhere. Crazy. Today's actually very nice. Got cloud cover, light breeze, it's less humidity. Solo fire, okay. Yeah, it's nice to see an ender in your box, but hopefully there's some enders in here too. That's what we're really hoping for. We did find what? What did we find last week, Dennis? We found 3 silver coins out of 4 boxes. So that was pretty good. Yeah, we're going to do 2 of Dennis's boxes, and then I have 2 boxes from my, it's hard to say that, but from one of my banks I always used to get coins from. They only got me 2 that week, and it's been a month or so since I was hoping to get at least 4 every month, but right now I am not able to get any other coins. That is a story in itself. Plus, I've been really busy, and I'm kind of relieved that I'm not getting any. I don't have to worry about it. We're going to have to ask someone else to order some coins. Now, there's FN string in some boxes. I don't really get them anymore, but I do have 2 boxes. There is no heavy ones or an ender in there. X marks the spot. So I was hoping they would order, allowed to order every month. So I'm hoping, was hoping to get 4 boxes, but I'll have to stop over and ask her. Hey, Deborah, how are you doing today? I think lately with these boxes, I think Dennis has only been getting 1 average a box. I think we did get 2 out of 1 box. Right now, we're on roll number 11 and still nothing found. These are touch and go. These are touch and go boxes. You never know what you're going to get. Dan, did you get anything this week? And I'm hoping for a couple randoms would be nice. And we have 2 boxes to work with this week for you, but I'm just curious what's in them. So I did grab 2 of the FN string and some boxes, the only ones I have, and I grabbed 2 other boxes with Loomis in to hunt. So I don't know what we're going to find. I think there's just 1 heavy. I think it's a 226 1 in the Loomis, and that is it. So hopefully we'll find something in the inside. So I'm hoping to get at least 6 boxes done. I want to get this done before Rick does his live stream tonight. I've seen a lot of coins with the Ring of Death. I guess all the cows are okay then. Yeah, it's terrible when something like that happens. I had a friend lives about 200 miles away from here. He passed away though. He's a farmer. His barn caught on fire one night, and all the cows ended up perishing. So it was that bad, and it was in a rural area, so they more or less just let it burn. They were just keep trying to keep the house from catching on fire. So that was terrible. He rebuilt it and everything, and his son's now taking care of everything now. He passed away a few years ago. Really nice guy too. Yep, at least we will not have a skunk stream anyways. We know we have at least one coming. Hoping for more. Always hoping for more. I see a lot of coins with the Ring of Death on them. I know they're only clad, but it's, you're just noticing it more today. Yeah, that 64 got a Ring of Death really bad, but it is still silver. Oh, and I see Chris Coble put a new video out too. I did not get a chance to watch it yet. It was getting a little late last night. You get a lot of them with the Ring of Death on them. A lot of coins getting the Ring of Death on them really bad. You see it every now and then, but there's a lot of this. They must have been wrapped a lot of time. Silver is silver. You're right, Dennis. Here's another one. It's crazy how many you got the Ring of Death on them. Yeah, it's nice to see an ender sometimes, but the only problem with that is it could get the Ring of Death on it. So most coins are just worth their value in silver. And silver's going down too. Yeah. Well, it's usually the end because it crimps the end shut. So I'm assuming it spins around, and that's what digs into it. Seems like when you always seem to get a nice coin on the end, most of the time there's a Ring of Death. Yeah, roll number 20. Just might be a random ender. I hope not. We've gotten plenty of boxes with just one ender, so let's hopefully there's something added to here somewhere. I'm only going to look at a few of these that are nicer for the DDOs. There's another one. Look at that. Yeah, it was kind of weird. We had one roll that was yellow in that box. It's crazy how this happens. And no silver. Yeah, we just never know what boxes we're going to get anymore. We'll be getting the Brinks rolls, Loomis rolls, dollar coin wrapper backwards rolls. There's no consistency anymore. It's just you get what you seem to get. It's kind of weird. So you hope you brought some coffee or something to keep you awake. You might need it today. Oh, you didn't hunt this week? Okay. Taking a break from yesterday's haul. I mean, last week's haul. That was a good box. I think you had 17 in there, so that was pretty cool. That was a good box. There's another one. Williams looking at trailers, huh? Yeah, you got a huge package. I watched the video. I mean, I watch people's videos. I just don't have time to comment. So I watch them at home on the TV. So he got some huge package from someone. It was huge. With so many different things in the pictures. It was crazy. Very cool. A lot of yummy. I think that's the longest video I've ever put. It was like 17 minutes. He's getting ready to go to Dan's. That's half the box. Let's see what's in the second half. I'm going with you. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing whatever time it is. I never know what I'm doing. I can't really schedule anything. I just got to go with the flow. Hello, Mr. Clad. You get a notification. Yeah, I watched your video last night. Smush finally got some view time after all those months. Yeah, that was cool. You know, you wish that dime was worth $1 million? Yeah, that'd be cool. There are some weird toners in there, so I'm assuming maybe somebody did do that. But yeah. You gotta get a notification. Unreal. Yeah, I know in the other video, I don't know if it was that, I don't think it was that video, but apparently you've been cut off and you're not going to be doing any coins and you can't even get pennies now. That's terrible. Hopefully you could stop by every now and then to get some customer wrap rolls with some silver in them. That's crazy though, the pennies. That's nuts. Yes, apologize if I don't comment to your videos. Yeah, I do watch every one of them. I try to keep up on my regulars, but I just do not have time. First 2021s, and this roll here is a 2002. Finally got to see the cat. Oh, I thought you found the place that you could dump them. Maybe that was somebody. Maybe that was Georgia. Man, ring of death everywhere. Yeah, I can't remember everything. And I see Chris Coble put a video up. I did not get to watch it, but bags and boxes. I want to see it when I get a chance. All right, that's 30 rolls in. Maybe find a random silver before we get to that ender. Yeah, that won't last long, yeah. Yeah, I stopped down at my bank to see, but still nothing. They're trying to get the order from before straightened out. There's 3 boxes we're missing, so she has to get that straightened out before she'll order more. So they said the coin machine or wrapping machine was down. Dennis and I basically get them from the same place, just a different location. So I don't know. It's kind of odd. It's like they don't like her. She's like the nicest girl you're ever going to meet. I mean, everybody I've met at the banks, my banks, they're all very nice. A lot of ring of death coins. And I've been so busy, I just really feel I don't have time to go chasing after coins right now. So I think maybe this week I'll call the other bank and see if they'll order me 4 boxes. I've just been so busy, I don't even have time for myself. So today I'm taking time for myself. Very trying last few weeks. We did not find a proof last time. Let's see if we can find a proof this time. I did talk to Ray, so I'm hoping one day they're going to call his wife, call Linda, and say they have another bag of $50. That would be cool. That almost looks like it could be silver, but it probably is not. Nope, it's just a painted edge, kind of greenish. That is not silver. Little teaser. And ECC found 2 silver coins. Then he starts a new streak on his. Southwest, so I had a great stream last weekend. Hopefully, he's been doing very well lately, getting decent boxes. So hopefully, we get another one or two this week. I don't know, Dennis. It could be just a random 90, but we'll take a 90 if it's going to be random, especially on the end. One more roll after this, we'll finally get some silver on the board. A bent coin. And yeah, it's kind of weird in here. I think I have a bent coin. Yeah, that one's a little bent. I'm going to stick that on the side so it don't get stuck in the machine. Down to your last 20 penny box, man. You must have had a lot of boxes. 20. You still have 20. That's a lot of boxes. And a lot of ring of death on these. So we're finally coming up to that ender. You can see that ring of death on that bad boy. So that weighed at 226.7. That's why we weigh them, to get these heavy ones, find that 90% silver. So that looks like it's all that's going to be in there. But we will have silver. Man, that is a ring of death badly. Where's that from? Oh, that might be from a Denver. Let me see. Sila. Yep, we got a Denver. Last year for 90% silver on the normal run. Ring of death, though. Cool beans. 90% on the board. We're good. Oh, yeah, we found that pocket coin last week, too. That was pretty cool. And we had that faker, 19. Yeah. It's still worth its value in silver, no matter how beat up it is. Yeah. Yeah, silver's down below 20. It's kind of weird how that worked for the silver based on everything that was going on. You'd think it would have got up higher, but man, it's just slowly creeping down. And I think you believe it's going to go down to what, 18.50 in the next month? I believe you were commenting earlier in one of the videos. There's Soda. How are you doing? 2 boxes of halves and 2 boxes of pennies a week. How you making out with the halves? Any yummies? Oh, look at what we got. I was going to say that's a very nice 1987. Denver. There you go, Dennis. Another 87 out of your collection. These are the only NIFCs that I keep unless they're silver. But that is cool. An 87 also. That's awesome. I thought it was going to be an 86. And there's an 87. That's like third or fourth one we found in the last couple of weeks. That's pretty cool. There's a 74D, but not the DDO. We found the proof, and that was it. Yeah. That's a cool find. It's a shame people pop them out of there, but we wouldn't find them if they didn't do it. That was crazy. Another 87. Yeah, we could find a bunch of 67s. We'll be in great shape. Cool. haven't seen a box. 15 Wheaties, 13 Canadian, my first proof. Well, that's cool. Congratulations. Yeah, the 87s are the only NIFCs that I hold on to. I consider them more true NIFC than anything. There's only a couple million minted to beat. I forget what it was. In a box, that's good. I still have a box from Dan yet to do. Here's the one. I'll purchase the mat. They're not for sale. Sorry. Yeah, no, I never planned on selling them. I have given a few away, but I don't even plan on getting any more. Oh, look at that. We are going to find the proof today. We are going to find the proof today. Little beat up. What is that, a 2006 or 2000? Boy, it stinks when your eyes are getting bad. Nope, it's a 2000. 2000 San Francisco proof. Crazy. Yeah, I never planned on selling them. I just do this for the fun of it. I just wanted a mat one time, so my daughter helped me design, get the mat designed and stuff, and got it taken care of. It's cool to have. So I only ordered a few. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. I don't, yeah. I would not have time to like do something like Rob. I just, yeah. Man, that's an odd toner in there, but I don't think it's silver. It's got an odd edge, but let's see if we can find another silver. No, it's just a toned 1974 Philadelphia. Got some toning on it. Yeah. Oh, I did pick up a, where did I go yesterday? Somebody gave me a wheat penny. There was one in the penny thing. I found one the other day, and somebody handed me one yesterday or the day before. I forget where, a wheat cent. So ring of death again. This machine was definitely tearing them up. Last roll, so it was going to be a random silver ender. But if it's going to be random, might as well be a 90. So that is it for silver in this one. So we did pretty good, though. 90% silver, an 87 NIFC, and a 2000 proof. Yeah. Silver. Yeah, I wish it was silver. That's it, Dennis. Number 2 coming. Yeah, it's a shame that that got that on there. Terrible. And the other one just looks like the other one, except it doesn't have an ender and it does not have a yellow roll. Some of them almost look like they kind of could have been an ender, but they're not. Yeah, we're due for a sleeper, but I don't know. That'd be cool. Yeah, I haven't got any nickels, quarters, and pennies lately in our rolls, but it happens. That almost looked like it was going to be a silver, but it's an 80. Nope, a random 1980 silver. That would be cool. Should not exist. That'd be cool to find something that did not supposed to exist. Just, yeah. Yeah, Rob finds treasure. He found a couple of silver last night too. I don't know how many boxes he does anymore, 2 or 4. But yeah, I think he found 5, 4 or 5 last night. Wow, the ring of death. It's just amazing how many you're seeing in these rolls. And the only ones that should get that would be the enders. So he's been around the horn a while. What's that going to be? 74. Yeah, I was going to stop him at Thursday night when he did another ring of death. It was 8 o'clock, not 8:30. Well, if we only get 190% out of 2 boxes, that's better than 240% out of 2 boxes, huh, Dennis? 10% ahead. Adds to the kitty. Hello, Smoosh. Yeah. Another ring of death. It's amazing. I know that's on the end, but I've been seeing a lot of inners with the ring of death too. This must have been a machine. Must be wrapping them a little tight to get it like that. What's this one look like now? Nothing. Yeah. You're gonna find one. Let it be a 90. Oh yeah, I think Rick got a Benji too out of the last week's hunt too. I believe that was last week. Nothing wrong with a random Benji. So we never know when we're going to get our next Walker or our Benji. I have my tea left over from yesterday. All right, roll number 10. Where's that random silver? JW. JW was here. Another ring of death. Crazy. That one's got a ring of death on it. I'm assuming the machine's wound a little too tight. It'd be cool to see a random 90 right now in a light roll. It's been a while for that too. There's a ring of death on that ender. Oh yeah, UCC was doing his stream. It was cute when his kid came over and had a lightning bug on his fingers. We used to collect them and put them in bottles. I'm assuming all kids do that. I don't know. 2022 box is hitting now. Solid 2022s, huh? Here's another ring of death. I'm assuming when the machine was wrapping these, they were hitting them hard. Wound a bit tight. Yeah, I can't get, yeah, it's amazing how you used to do this and be able to get customer wrap rolls and quarters and dimes. You used to be able to get everything. You used to get, yeah, and now you can't. It's crazy that there's, in a sense, a coin shortage yet. The bank still cannot get, or banks can still not get what they order on a weekly basis. So yeah, it's terrible. I mean, I have a couple nickel boxes and a couple penny boxes, but I'm not going to give them up. I want to search them before I do, but I have not found time to do it. So whenever I get a chance. Yeah, I forget how many nickel boxes. I think I have 5 or 6. I don't know anymore. There's a couple penny boxes. New machines, probably an old machine that's wore out. It's definitely something tight about it. Never seen so many ring of deaths in a couple boxes. They got new quarters again. That almost looks like it could be a proof. Ooh, magic coin, cool beans. Oh, that's cool. 67 British penny inside. That is cool. Yeah, Dennis finally got his first one a couple weeks ago. That was pretty cool. I think that had Queen Elizabeth on the well, the hat that was in there. Normally they're the Mexican coins that are another 86. They are cool to find. Usually you can find them when they're in the roll's a little light. I haven't found, well, I know I haven't been doing die rotations in a sense. I haven't found any two-headed coins or two-tailed coins lately either. So yeah, they usually weigh light too. Usually, but if you get a silver in with one of those there, a 90 would throw that off, so you might miss it. Another ring of death. Mr. Cloud, I thought you were going to a coin show or something this week, or maybe it's different dates. Yeah, they are cool to find now. We don't seem to find as many as we used to when we were doing hunting, just like the Balboas. Used to find them on a regular basis, and now it's just a Thursday through next week. Oh, next week, big one. I don't know if I could go to a coin show because there's so much stuff, but I never planned on buying anything. I like finding, as I was telling Dennis, I like finding my silver. It's cheaper that way. Still amazing how the price is down for it, but yet everybody wants so much for it when they're selling it. I don't know. Must be ins and outs of it when you buy it. You know what they're doing. There's a 2016 Philadelphia. Those are things I do not have to worry about. Yeah, it's hard to find silver sometimes. It's out there, though. I feel people have been finding more in customer wrap rolls lately because I believe people are just, I guess, with the high cost of everything, you know. I think, and then I noticed that at my credit union, I mean, normally this time of the year, you don't see like the box getting full like quick, but I went in, when did I finally go? Monday or Tuesday to get rid of those, and they just changed the box again, and they're changing it almost seems like on a weekly basis yet, and normally you don't see that. It usually goes on for a couple, 2-3 weeks sometimes, but it seems like, yeah, people are still dumping a lot of change. It seems like some people have been having success with the customer wrap rolls. You don't see silver, what you're looking for after that. If you don't see silver, we're looking for any DDOs. We found an 87, and 87s are the only 87 Philadelphia and Denver is the first, in a sense, NIFC, which 1970 was, and or proofs. But I'm only looking for, like, you have 19, I think it's 71. I think it's 71 Denver, 72 Philadelphia, looking for the no FG, but 71 Denver, 73, 74, and 77 Denver, you're looking for the DDO, which is the front, and the 73, you're looking for a repunch mint mark, Denver, 77, you're looking for a no F, and or I guess no FG, but I've never found one that has no F missing yet. They come close. Or you might find foreign coins. What else are we looking for? I can't think right now. That's about it. The varieties. Well, silver is mostly the main goal, but any kind of variety has extra value. I don't place value on things because I'm not good at it, so I just like finding it. Plus, you have the 1982, and also any coin could have a no FG on it. But 82 and 83 is the ones you mainly look for. Or you're looking for something odd. Like an extra strike, off strike, cuds. I don't think I've ever found a cud. I look for die rotations, but I don't do it while doing this because it would take us forever to do it. Yeah, you can find die rotations. I've only ever found one that was decently die rotated with the halves. Nickels, you find a lot of die rotations. And pennies, I've barely found anything but very slight, which I've never saved one. Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff out there to look for, but that's basically the mainly what you're looking for. Yeah, since March 2021, it's been over a year. Dennis has actually done the best so far in the last year. He's outperforming me, I believe, for this year. There's no doubt about that. I haven't done a lot of boxes like I used to get. It's all about, I always say it's volume. You're getting 12 boxes a week. That's the way it used to be. Now you're lucky to get 12 boxes in a couple months. So yeah, right now I'm not getting any. Due to somebody's mix-up. Dennis has been lucky to get 2 boxes a week. And he did get a couple from another bank for a little bit, but that bank's too far away for him to go chase after. Number 1 Thug Stack, and how are you doing today? Thanks for smashing the likes. Yeah, anything cool and unique. I never found a blank planche yet. I think Rick just found one not too long ago. I never found one. All the coins that I've hunted, you'd think I never knew there was any going to exist out there, but they are out there apparently. That would be cool to find. I found penny blank planche. I know I have a dime blank planche that I got from the store one time. Yeah, it's Ring of Death. $11.50. At least I know there's a chance, though. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot. When I first started doing this, I had no clue. I just know you were looking for silver, and then I got a book and just I never even knew what a proof looked like. I always thought a really nice coin was a proof, so I finally found my first proof. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a proof. I had no clue. So I learned a little bit as I went, and I didn't know what to look for in varieties, so I started writing all this stuff down. So I just kept to the basics like everybody else do. You're looking for the 71, 72s. It's 72 is the only one you're looking for, the no FG in Philadelphia. The rest are Denvers. But there are other varieties out there, but I don't look for them. I just like finding things. I don't really place a value. I don't sell anything. I don't buy anything. I just do it for the fun of it because I just have so much going on in my life. I don't have time for everything. What is all that numbers for? What is that, Deborah? Yeah, you feel kind of silly when you look and you think, oh, I got a really nice coin. I think it's a proof. Then you finally find the proof. It's like, oh, they're not proofs. Yeah. It's like when I found my first seeded Liberty, I thought it was a foreign coin. I didn't even know it, in a sense, existed. But that was cool to find. Yeah, as you're learning as you go, and then as you find things, and then you research them a little bit, and then you're like, oh, okay. Let's just do a little bit at a time. The cat just got on the computer. Oh my God. It looks like a bent coin. I'm going to say somebody is bent. I'm going to set that one aside too. Yeah, I didn't know anything either. Yeah, I just made a little list of stuff that I look for. I don't think too many people actually look for a die. I mean, they're hard to find. Nickels, you seem to find die rotations like, I don't want to say on a regular basis, but nickels are like the worst when it comes to die rotations. You find a lot, you know. First time I found the die rotation and a half, it was an accident when I found it. It was actually a 73 Denver. I went to put it under the scope, and I could tell when I was flipping it that it looked off already. And that's when I started looking for die rotations, and I've only ever found slight die rotations, nothing really to talk about. And the nickels, every now and then, they're pretty much on a regular basis. $50 is like, there's got to be more out there. There's a lot of them. There's millions, if not billions, of $50 out there. Oh, that looks like it could be a proof. I think that's a proof, or just a nice 80 something. I hope that's a nice 87. Oh, it's an 82. Now that would be nice if this had a no FG on it. But no, it has its FG. It almost doesn't look like it does it? Let's see. Oh no, it's on there big time. That's what I would like to find. I found quite a few with no FG, but I want to find a nice one like this that has a no FG on it. I think I came out of somebody's book. Yeah, same way with the other ones. I found every one so far. Just need to find a really nice one. I mean nice, one that would be like worth grading. Most valuable coin I ever found. I don't know. I think it might have been one of the seeded Liberties. Found two. Oh, actually, one right here's one of the ones I found. I think this was the first one I found. That was before I started my channel. And the second one, I believe, is the same year. It just wasn't as nice. I'm not sure if that's the most valuable. I don't even know, actually. I'm going to say that would probably have been the most valuable one. I don't know what value it is. I'd have to look in the book. But yeah, all the coins on this mat. This was my first seeded Liberty that I ever found. It's I think it's an what is that? 1858. New Orleans has the mint mark O on the back. I mean, oh, actually, this is the most valuable coin I've ever found. It is a actually, that's the most valuable coin I've ever found right there. That was a I don't want to say the wrong thing. It was an experimental thing that was going on when they were coming out with this, before they came out with the Susan B. So this is Martha Washington on the obverse, and I believe the reverse has the Washington, I'm going to say homestead or something, building. This coin, I sent, when I found this, well, actually the girl at the bank pointed me toward it. And it's a long story, but I ended up sending it out to Daniel Malone for Coin Help, from Coin Help U, and he sent it off. That's when the pandemic first started. I wanted PCGS to grade it, but he sent it to NGC. PCGS was closed. So this coin's somewhere, I guess, around $800 now that it's been graded. So that's actually the most valuable coin I ever found. I found something I wasn't looking for. I did try to do a, hey, Mike, how you doing? So this is somewhere around $800 coin, give or take. I can't really place a, well, you can place a value, but it's not for sale. What is that? Oh, man, that almost looked like a silver. It's not. That almost looked like a silver coin. It's just a bicentennial clad. That would be cool. So yeah, all these coins on this, I know it doesn't look like it, but this is my Bling and Benji's. This is one of the walkers that I found recently before I did the mat. This is one of the barbers that I found. And right here, my finger's off the thing, sorry. So yeah, I found all these coins. This was my first seated Liberty. That was cool. Didn't even know what it was when I found it. I had no clue. And then I did find another seated Liberty. I believe it's the same year. It was actually in a video. It was a light roll. Didn't even pay attention that it was an ender. So there is a video with that second seated. And I think when I found my second barber was just before I started my channel. Yeah, that's the most expensive coin I found, actually, now that I think about it. But this was actually, yeah, I tried to read it. Daniel Malone actually did a very good video on it. But when they were doing the Susan B's, it was the new metals and stuff. They, dyes and stuff were sent out to a couple different people, I believe. And everything was supposed to be sent back to the mint, but for somehow these experimental planchets or designs or whatever ended up in circulation, because once I found this, then you go online and you see so many different varieties, alloys of these experimental planchets, I guess you could say, or I guess that's what you call them. So I don't know why the mint would have just dumped them in circulation, but I'm assuming they did it on purpose. So when you're looking for stuff, I didn't even know I was looking for this. I would have probably seen that and never gave it a second thought. But God, some gentleman was returning a bunch of dollar coins in, and my teller thought it was an actual real, because the date on it's like 1789 or something. And she thought it was a real gold coin. And believe it or not, this is not that coin. She said the other coin was really nice and she had given it back to him. So I went down to pick these dollar coins up, which are a few varieties you look for. But I usually wasn't doing it at the time. But when the pandemic came and I wasn't sure if I was going to get any coins, I actually threw this coin in a bag to return to the credit union. But the credit union actually wasn't letting anybody in anymore. So I actually pulled them out of the bag and then I hunted them. And then that's when I realized that was in there. And that's when I contacted Daniel. But that was a pretty cool find. So that's something to look for. And I'm pretty sure that could be in any, like new coin. There's so much with coinage. I don't think anybody could ever learn it all. Yeah, I would have never known about that coin if the girl, because when I went down, she showed me what he had. She thought it was a real gold. Then I researched it and I realized what it was. It was just something cool. Last roll, Dennis. I know I babble on. I might not get my story straight, but that's basically what it is. It's experimental planchet for the Sacagawea for what, 2000. So I guess they got their act together and figured out what they were doing for the 2000 Sacagawea. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That is it, Dennis. So Dennis did find one silver in the first box. It was an Ender, an 87, and a Proof. So cool. So we're going to go through a few of mine. Oh my God. Now these are FN String and Sun rolls, which I don't get anymore really. So this is 2 boxes I've had sitting around for a couple of months. Last boxes we got of these, I think every one had silver in when I got all 4. But there are no heavy ones. There's some 2021s I can clearly see on the top. So let's hope there's some yummies on the inside. So, yeah. And these rolls are harder to open too. They got like thicker paper. And this is the first boxes that I found. Usually I found the ECC stickered coins. So yeah. Yeah, Enigma did his 1,500 subscriber giveaway. And one of the coins that was in that was one of the Bling and Benjis that he had sent out to get graded for me. I forget how many there were, like 34, 35. That was my first video. And I let him keep one for a giveaway at some time, so he gave that away. I think I know who won it, but I can't say their name. I can't think of their name. Like a picture of their face on their thumb there. It was 2003. It starts with an E. That was cool. Yeah, it was the one that graded the lowest. It was an MS62. The other one's graded 63, 64. There were no 65s. Wow, look at all them 2021s in there. That's not a good sign. That is terrible. A lot of 2021s. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, that was my first video. I got those Bling and Benjis. That was in a couple boxes, but that was the last box that I got. And it was that first video I did. So I took all the Bling and Benjis and Enigma coin collector, sent them to him, and he sent them out to be graded. He did a really great job doing showing the process of how to do it. Sent them for submission, grading, and then he did a really awesome job on the box reveal or the grade reveal. And then actually there was 2 of them that did not get a grade, which that was shocking in a sense, because one had some kind of what was wrong with it? Wheel marks or something it was called. It was weird, and it makes you think like, wow, every one of them went through a machine. Wow, look at all them 2021s. This might not be a very good box, but I found silver in these already. 2021 Phillies. And I forget why the other one didn't get graded. They all look the same though. But you can see like little marks if you look at it more closely. After that happened, it's like, wow, all of them could have not been graded. But yeah, they all got a grade except 2. And we did get full bell lines on them. I don't know. A few of them. So that was cool. There's nothing valuable about them in a sense, because it costs more in a sense to get them graded than they were. It was just cool to get the Bling and Benjis graded. So, yeah. Emil, I think it's like Emil something. Who won that one? Can't think of what his last name is. But that was cool. And I think Patrick Johnson won the 3 ounces. I don't remember. Can't think of who won that. A Morgan. Graded Morgan. That would have been cool. That was cool. That's it, Emil Voyer. I am saying Emil right? Yeah. I felt really bad because I'm thinking it's 8:30. I'm looking at the clock. I said, well, I said I should go down. And then I'm like, I don't see it up anywhere for coming. All of a sudden it pops up. It's already been done. It's like, oh, is it 8 o'clock? Oh, well, then 2021s. That is terrible. This is not going to be a good one at all. This is like, ooh.
Yeah, we're just going to skip through these pretty quick, I guess.
Yeah, it was cool. I'd like to see what he's going to give away on his 2,000 subscriber giveaway. That would be cool. And that's kind of weird now. 1/20/21 in this roll. Yeah, pretty 2021s. Now, if they were silver 2021s, that would be cool. Yeah, you don't want to see all of them pretty 2021s. I see some pretty 1967s that look like that with an edge like that. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get these FN string and sun boxes. I mean, I stopped at the bank that normally was getting for me. They can't get anything anymore. I don't know. And you can't tell me there's a shortage that has, because I would say there's never a shortage of has, because nobody holds on to boxes of clad forever. You got to hunt them, get the money back, and get some more boxes. Yeah, that happens though. It's not. I don't remember you being that high. I know you were over 300, but 326 is you're back down to 310. But it goes like that. Even mine, like I'll have one couple. Not that a lot of people are subbing to the channel anymore because I don't put the videos out. I just keep doing these live streams. I just don't have time for the videos, or there's not really much to show. But yeah, it'll go up and down all the time. Mine's usually only like 3 or 4 difference. Yeah, I think you were only like, yeah, 3. I thought it was 307 yesterday or something. Yeah, it bounces around. I think YouTube does something. YouTube thing, I guess. 2021. Yeah, well, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah, 544. See, it was 544 is the highest I've seen, and then now it's down to 543. It bounces around. Sometimes it'll go down like 2 or 3, and then all of a sudden, a couple days later or a week later, it's back up a couple more. It just bounces around. I try not to let, I'm not like into all the stuff. I don't think I'll ever make money at this. I just do it for the fun of it and babble on a lot. Makes it more enjoyable. So I didn't do it as a, So I have fun doing it. I do not have time to try to make it some kind of income maker's thing. I don't know how people find a lot of time to do everything they do. I like doing it. I enjoy doing this. It'd be nice if you found more varieties and more silver sometimes, but it's all part of it. Yeah. I watch them. I know I haven't commented in a while, but I just cannot sit here at this computer and watch videos. If I'm here, I have work to do. And so I just watch it in the morning or at night. I watch people's, I am not even commenting the ECC stuff. I feel bad, but I have got to try to do something tomorrow to, let them know I'm alive. I'm alive. You're welcome. It was nice to, wow, you think there's any 2021s in this roll? Let me see. Let me pick out the 2 that are not and see if there's anything with them. An 83 and a bicentennial. We're going to say that those are all 2021. That is sick. Too shy of a full roll. Wow. Ooh, shiny. We want to see some of that shiny silver. I think Dennis got one of them last week. We opened it up and said, wow, that was a good. I like when they pop. You can't miss it. Well, Enigma was doing his live stream and he had a dirty edge. He didn't even know it was silver until he could hear it sliding. I cannot hear that. I have to drop the coin literally to hear the difference in the tone. And I did go for hearing tests and all that, but I'm not getting hearing aids. I'm not deaf yet, and I can't afford. I can't believe how much a hearing aids can be. Yeah, they range anywhere from like $500-600 a piece to like $3 grand a piece, and it's like I'm good. I'm not deaf yet. Oh my God! And I just talked to a buddy of mine the other day. He has 2 hearing aids, and he said it helps him a lot. So he was in the military, so he got them through the VA, and they were $1,500 a piece. That's what they cost. I don't think he paid for them now, but it's helped him a lot. Gets a lot of ringing in his ears. That's a 1980. My ears have been ringing really loud lately. I'm just dealing with it. A lot of 2021s. I'm surprised the rolls don't weigh heavy with all those 2021s and all them brand new coins. I mean, I figured it out based on what a clad's supposed to weigh, which is 11.4 grams. You times that by 20, and then you add, I forget what the wrapper's going to weigh. Your roll should always weigh in the 228 with new rolls, I would say. I think it's 228. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. So we had, let's figure it out real quick. If you add 11.34 times 20, that's actually a 226.8 without the wrapper. So yeah, I think with the wrapper that puts you in the 228 range. So you can tell that the coins $20. Well, my cousin, he says, well, I went to and got a new hearing aid. It only costs whatever, but I guess you can get a hearing aid, I guess, that just turns up the volume, or you can get the modern stuff, which actually has something to do with putting in there what you're lacking. So it only goes after the tones, I guess, that you're lacking. So you don't want to turn up the volume on the tones that you can hear now, if I am saying that correctly. So I'm assuming you can just go somewhere and get a hearing aid for a couple bucks, but it's just, I guess, turning up the volume for you. My goal, in a sense, was to try to see if I could do something with the ringing in my ears, which is pretty much impossible. And yeah, I didn't think there would be that much. Yeah, it's terrible. I was just trying to hope to hear like silver when you're just going like this. I can't hear it going like that. I have to drop it on the table or the desk to hear the difference in tone. That's why I'm always looking at the dates. Because you can miss the silver. I mean, you could have that cloudy edge. 40% silver is 60% clad. And that's why you'll find some of them ones that like you wouldn't even know by looking at the edge. It looks like a clad coin. It's happened many a time. So that's why we have to make sure we look at our dates. Heck, we found coins already. You could flip them and wouldn't even know they didn't even look silver because they're so nice. But if you had them normal white edges, and yeah, you would never miss one. And I weighed a 226, but I didn't mark it because these rolls always weighed heavier than the Loomis rolls. Like the Iowa box. The Iowa box rolls are always heavier. I think there's a lot, because there are a lot nicer coins when you get them from Iowa. It seems like they're so much nicer, so there's a lot less wear, and I think that's where you come up with they're always a lot more over 226. We're on the second half of the box. This might be a boring hunt, but we did find one silver. You're not going to find them in all these 2021s. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I've had these for a couple of months. When she thought I only wanted two boxes. I wanted to get 2,000 if she would went, because they order them about once a month. Sometimes they don't get an order in, even if they order once a month. So I said, she can remember me in a month or so, but it's been almost 2 months. Yeah, it's been almost 2 months since I've had these boxes, I think. I didn't really push doing them because I didn't know what was going to be in them, based on there's no heavy ones or enders, but that doesn't mean there's nothing on the inside. So we're hoping to find that random silver. Yeah, I just haven't been time to do anything much. A lot of running around. Yeah, I just filled my pickup up, what? I want to say that's been a week ago. And I just filled it up this morning, $102. Gas is down. What is it down around here? It was $4.99. It's now, I got it for $4.71 or something today. No, not 71. Yeah, $4.71. And it still cost me $102. Yeah. It was almost empty. It was about 3 gallons left in the tank. Yeah, $102. Filled my wife's car up. Hers doesn't take much of my daughter's car, so there's like almost another $100. It's about $200 a week. Yeah, that's 30 rolls in. Hunting Southwest Ohio. Hey Rick, how are you doing? Congratulations on last week's stream. It was a pretty good box. I think you had what, 17 in that one. I did watch your video. And I know you're streaming tonight. I did find one in that last box. That was cool. How are you doing? Hope you find some yummies tonight. Keep them good boxes coming. Yeah, we're just staring at a bunch of clad right now. We've only found one silver. It was an ender in Dennis's first box. And now we're finding a lot of 2021s. Nothing else yet. Wait for something to pop out. And if no one's seen Hunting Southwest so high, it's channel. You gotta go check him out. He's gonna have a stream 8:30 tonight. He's doing a lot of giveaways. He does a really great job. He's trying to find everybody some silver too. And I know it will be pop. I don't know if I'll be here. But I definitely will watch pop in and out at home. It's 5:30 here now almost. So I got plenty of time to get these boxes done before you fire up. '21. There always seem to be Philadelphia. I don't think I've ever found a 2021 Denver yet. I'm going to find a random silver one of these. That's happened. That's what we're looking for right now. Yeah, I was hoping I'd find something in these boxes. Tiling a shower. Oh, you're tiling a shower. How's that coming out? Good? Are you ready for a nap? How you making out with that project? Waiting for a nap. You better take a nap before your stream then. You're gonna need all the energy, all your energy you have. You're gonna, wow, look at that one. Another 2021 roll. Yeah, we're not gonna find any silver in that. That'd be cool to see, like 18, 16, 2021. One silver in there. You gotta watch that too, because you get a shiny silver edge in one of them, you might miss it. I see a lot of shinies coming through this. These are harder to open up. Yeah. Guess I should flip them just in case. Just take a quick look and make sure they're not silver, because what are your odds of having a super shiny edge? Why not? That is silver. You could miss it. I see a lot more shiny edges. It is a 2021 box. There's no doubt about it. I'm just going to skip through these fairly quick, because I just want to make sure there's not a silver in there, just for the fun of it. I believe you had additions to your penny albums too. Somebody did. I've been watching videos. I just have not been commenting. I watch them at home. Just haven't had time. One day I will get to it. Will we find a silver for one roll today? I don't know. I'm going to know what is or isn't there. I miss these boxes because I haven't got them, but I don't miss them. I forget how hard they are. Harder paper to open up. Gets rough on the fingers after a while. There's a nice toned 83, but it has its FG. Yeah, the last time we got these boxes, every box had at least one silver in it. So it doesn't look like today's going to be the day for that. That's what I mean. You take the good with the bad. You get 4 boxes, you get a silver, at least one silver out of each box. That's a good box. So I'm just hoping to see one out of one of these right now. So there are 2 boxes like this. Will we find anything? That's a bicentennial. Cool beans. Rick, how many boxes do you have for tonight? Mr. Cloud is asking. Inquiring minds want to know. I didn't get a chance to watch the comment video yet. And the next weekend, let's see. My wife is, well, my daughter's in Florida for a week, and my wife is going to be leaving next Friday to go down, I think, till Monday or Tuesday. I mean, the cats will be left alone. Hey, Desmond, how you doing today? Las Vegas. What's the temperature in Vegas these days? It's got to be a scorcher. He's hunting 3. I have 5 to choose from. That's good. I hope you get some yummies. See a couple more good boxes. You've been doing very good with your streams. Yeah. Well, there's a nice 1974. D, but not the DDL. $105. Yeah, my wife and I went to Vegas to get married. It was really nice, but it was brutal hot. You got plenty of casinos to go in to keep cool. Two more to go in this 2021 box. Can we find some 60s, I hope? That would be cool. Not so far, not yet. There's one chance left yet. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, you've been doing really well. I know you are not complaining. Right, there will be no silver in this box. This is actually a box code of 6450. These are the only boxes that usually have codes or no codes on them. So there was no silver in that box. One for myself. Yeah, these are ones with the holes in the bottom. These are FN String and Sun boxes. Yeah, they had a box code of 6450 on them. So yeah, no, I put 0 in there because there was no heavy ones, nothing. I'm gonna watch tennis stuff doesn't get away. All right, we're gonna try another one of those boxes. I don't see any 2021s on the top of this one, so hopefully this will be different. I hope. 105. Yeah, it was on the news this morning. Like, come on, sleeper. That sounds like a great idea, Dennis. We need a sleeper to wake us up. And it kind of stinks to sit here and watch Clad all day long, but you just never know in that random silver. I know we're looking for a random silver right now, and we all want to see more. But when you don't have good boxes, you don't have good boxes. Yeah, the sun is brutal. Yeah, I live in the Northeast, and I mean, that sun, it comes out, you think you're in Florida. It's brutal. Everybody's getting a little hammered this year across the country with the heat. Oh, we're gonna get something. Oh, this looks like we just found one of these. Attack. This should say attack on Pearl Harbor. Well, it should be December 7th, 1941. We just found one of these stickered coins. They're cool to find. It's terrible what happened, but yeah, they're cool to find. We have a sticker coin. I'll take one of those. We just found one not long ago. Same one. Maybe we'll find an ECC sticker coin yet tonight. I don't have many. These are the boxes that we mainly found. That's the first time I found those stickered coins was in these FN String and Sun boxes. And we did find a few in the Loomis boxes eventually, but they mostly come in these. So I'm hoping to see an ECC sticker coin yet tonight. That's one of the things. It'd be nice to find one of the other varieties. Yeah, 3 varieties out now. I keep finding. No, we did. I did find. We found our first casino coins, like $50 casino tokens from the Taj Mahal about a month ago. I've never found a casino token before. You guys seen it? I'm like, what is that? I thought it was one of them Yeah, it was a Trump Taj Mahal. That was cool. 3 of them. We actually got 3 out of that box. Yeah, maybe we don't see all those 2021s in here. That would be great. There's a better chance of finding it over. Yeah, my wife's leaving next Friday, so that leaves me all alone. Yeah, they were cool. It's amazing what you'll find in these boxes. And how many years I've been doing, like 3 years. I've never found one. I never even thought of ever finding one. You never know what you're going to find until you actually find it. Say, what is that? What's going to happen with all the unwrapped coins? We're going to go dump them on Monday, I hope, in the big box at the credit union. Yeah. So, yeah. Hopefully Monday. Sometime next week I will take them down to get rid of them. And when I dumped my stuff this week, the box was literally at 0%. So that means they changed it out. So I will see beginning of this week coming how much got dumped. And the box holds, it's a pretty big box. It holds a lot of change. I can imagine what that box weighs when it's full of change. Like I know what $2,000 feels like. I can imagine what a full box in a coin machine weighs. It's got to weigh a lot. I wonder if anybody's stealing it because they won't be able to pick it up, let alone probably move it. So yeah, I'll dump these at the credit union. Hopefully, well, definitely sometime next week. And hopefully I get a call, get more coins. Right now, we're just relying on Dennis getting 2 boxes a week right now. If I get a chance, I will call or go down to the other bank and ask them to order me 4 boxes for 1 week. Utah Coin Hunter, hello. How are you doing? You were the one that was just started coin roll hunting, weren't you, Utah? How are you making out? I believe it was you. Just got your first boxes not too long ago. That's a nice 71. Let's see if it is. Man, that would have been a nice DDO, but it is not. Yeah. You finding anything lately? There's yummies on that. Yeah, he did good. He's done good. I think he's done very well since he started his live stream on those boxes. I think he got skunked one night. That was it. Other than that, he's been doing very well. Very well. Cool. Congratulations. First 2 90%ers. Keep hunting them and you will find your first silver proof. Your first commemorative. Yeah, it's cool when you find something like that. Oh, Enigma just found one of the commemoratives too. He did a little short on it. I forget which. I don't want to say it was Nation of Immigrants, but I forget which one it was. But that's one of the most common ones. They're actually I believe in a regular strike and a proof strike. I believe they come in. I don't know if they all do that though. But they are cool when you find them and they're not all beat up yet. Yeah. See, we're halfway through the year. You got to fill that silver jar up. That would be cool to see that thing filled to the top. It takes a long time. But that's cool. It's getting there. We started with just everything. It's getting there slowly. Very slowly. 2440s, man. You've been doing really well. Between 12 boxes. So that's pretty good. Yeah, congratulations. You're doing very well. Hopefully the streak continues. That is crazy. You're doing very well. So there's silver in Utah. Head west, people. Head west. That is very good. You got to go up. That looks like our first 2021 in this box. Yep. Oh, you think there's that many? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll find out at the end of the year. I like when Rob does his too. He does his thing. Adds it all up, figures out what it's worth. $1,720.50. Wow. Oh my God. Sorry to hear that. That's terrible. I just did my dad. Oh, I keep forgetting to ask him to bring his other change down. He forgot. Yeah, we did almost $1,000 worth of quarters he had sent down. And cool. Well, good luck on those next 5 boxes. Keep it alive. Yeah, I forgot to ask him when he was just down here this week for the week. Well, not for the week. Monday came down Monday late afternoon. He went home yesterday. And I forgot to ask him about the change. So I probably gave him the money for the quarters that I hunted. Yeah. I forgot all about it. Yeah, that's terrible. You can't pass it. Just trying. Yeah, I'm hoping there's something in one of these boxes for me. I'm going to be going down here the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. It happens like that sometimes. You can't always get good boxes. I am not complaining for the boxes that I've done this year. I think I'm like at 160 some coins. I don't remember. I'd have to look. I think I've only done. I don't know, let's take a look. Let's see if I don't want to lose you. Let's see. It shouldn't lose you. And let's see what my totals are actually for the year. What are my totals? I have found 189 silver coins out of 80 boxes. That's not too bad. Well, I hope I didn't. Did I lose everybody? I hope not. I lost you, didn't I? Uh-oh. Yep, I shouldn't have done that. What happened? Oh, there you are. Boy, I thought I lost everybody. It disappeared. Am I panicking now? Are you still there? Oh my God, that was scary. The icons like changed on the bottom of the computer. I was like, I don't see the internet anymore. That was terrible. Yeah. Well, I thought I lost you. why I hate touching things on the computer while it's operating. The one time I was doing that, instead of minimizing it, I accidentally hit the X. Who's that? MP. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Accidentally hitting the X. Yeah, I did that once. Oh, I thought it was another thing I had open, but I shut off the internet. Yeah. It still shows it's running. It sounds like there's volume. We're good. Are we up and running yet? That was scary. Yeah, I've only 180 boxes so far. This will be 84 for the year. I mean, it doesn't sound like many. We got to be like at week 25 already, or 26, close to it for the year. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, they don't have, when I opened the credit union account up, I let them know that I was going to be dumping a lot of change. And I don't think some people get the concept of how much change, but they used to have a machine that had the bags, but now they have a machine that just has a box. So the box holds a lot, and they do not care. They have no problem with it. So yeah, I am so happy with that. I think the other credit union, they had bags. And I mean, I take a lot of change. I mean, I was doing dimes, nickels, pennies, and quarters, and half dollars. Every week I would get something. Now you're lucky to get half dollars now. And I used to go up there with everything. You know, I've taken quite a few thousand, and they got to change the bags out like 5, 6, 7 times while I'm there. So this one works out very well because it's just a box and you just dump it and nobody has to do anything. Unless the machine jams up. That's why I try to take bent coins or anything out, because they get stuck in the machine. So anything that might be a little bent or chewed up, I will put off to the side. I actually just put that in my pocket and spend it. And some people don't even know what a half dollar is. Oh, my wife ended up getting, I don't remember. We got to go to her bank. Actually, that's a good idea. We haven't gone to her bank in a while either. Yeah, she ended up getting $3 from somewhere. I have plenty of them, and I'm not saving them, so I actually left them at the diner for a tip. Yeah. Yeah, one time I went to the bank, they had like $300 or $400 worth of likes, and they were like custom wrap rolls, and I'm like, will this be my first silver? No silver. Still have not found the silver right. Only silver Ike that I have, bullion. Is that an Ike he sent me? Yeah. I have to verify. I don't want to say that. I'm thinking it was an Ike. Yeah. It was his first Ike that he found in the wild. He ended up sending it to me. That was so nice of him. I've never found one yet myself. You just got to be at the right place at the right time. And these rolled papers are a little bit harder. I can't, in a sense, wait to get through these 2 boxes and get back in the Loomis paper. I think my glove's getting a hole in it. And you look up at the screen and you don't see that icon. It's like, where's the icon? Yeah. I think that one week we did like almost $7,000 worth of half dollars, and I dumped them all at one crack. It's like, yeah, that's a lot of coins. Can't leave them laying around. You got to get rid of them, get your money back, go get more coins. I think that's the most I ever dumped one time, was like $6,000 or $7,000 worth of change. Yeah, when they were doing the bags, the pennies only hold like $25. Weird how the pennies only held like a $25 bag when a tabs will be $1,000. Nickels was $100. And quarters was, I don't know what quarters was. I don't think it was 1,000 or 500. I think it had to be at least 1,000. It's kind of weird how they did that with the pennies, but it was only $25 bag. I forget what the dimes was too. 2021. Where's that silver? Dennis, you still out there? Yeah, you are out there. What's for dinner tonight? Yeah, Dennis, when we did Dennis's totals, I should have kept his New Year's separate from his last year, so we don't know what he actually got this year, but we know he's beating me. He had, what, 113 in that one box or something, and he had 80 something in the other box. Yeah, he blew right by me really quick. Oh, my God. I hope I find at least one. I know it doesn't sound like much, but one sounds good right now out of 4 boxes, so yeah. Yeah, Dennis has to be blown out of the water right now with fines for the year. That's no doubt about that. Also find my first clad proof. Oh, that's cool. 81. Put in the clip and hang on. Yeah, I save all the proofs. It's cool when you finally find your first one. It's a shame that people throw them away because then they get all boogered up, scratched up. Yeah. I love it when they throw a silver proof away. We're due for another silver proof. What do you think, Dennis? We've been very lucky the last, I'm going to say, since you started doing this, we found a little bit of everything. Silver foreign, too. Wait for the next Balboa to pop up here, but I have not seen it yet. Yeah, I used to put my coins in small containers or take them back in the boxes. But now I actually just grab, I got 5-gallon buckets now. It makes it easier. Yeah. So 2 boxes in a bucket is good. 3 is about handled, ready to break the handle. So I got 3 buckets. So we're going to be doing $3,000 worth today. So I'll split that up in 3 buckets. So it makes it more manageable. I'm no spring chicken anymore. We're trying. We're almost done with this box. Yeah, nobody wants to order coins anymore, or they say they can order coins. Still can't believe we're doing that coin shortage thing. And we're in our prime. There's a 2020 Philadelphia. I thought a man's prime was somewhere like in his 20s. I think women's are in the 40s or 50s as their prime. I forget how that goes. Apparently men lose their oomph sooner than women. Yeah. E20p. Yeah, they're not, man. They're out there. Almost looks like a silver, but that is just a, that would have been cool. 72 silver now would have been a good one. Dirty coins. We're trying. Yeah. Well, but Dennis finds more, but he is happy to have one. He didn't want to have a skunk stream, nor did I. I forget. Me and Dennis went over this the other day. I don't know how long it was, but we had never had a skunk stream. I know we did a couple of Dan's boxes, which I don't really count. A couple boxes don't really count, but we have never had one for a while. And then Dennis had what, 4 boxes? And then I did two of mine, I believe, and we got skunked out. And then the next week, that's when Dennis ended up that's when you got the 113 coins in the next box. It was either the 113 or the 88. Talk about redemption. That's why it says redemption. And so far, we found at least 1 silver coin. I think we're on like what, 8 or 9 times in a row now. So, yeah. That was sick, though. 113 silver coins in a box. Then about a month later, he gets 88. As in total. I don't know. How many does he have in total? I'm not going to click out of this again, but Dennis, again, did you just turn like 300 silver coins since you started? I think we just hit 300. I think we just changed your thing last week. You just went over 300 coins since you started doing this. Dennis has, I believe, over 300 silver coins he has found. That's pretty good. Considering he's only getting like 2 boxes a week. So yeah, he's doing really well. Getting 2 boxes a week. I think there's only been 1 or 2 weeks where they didn't come in or something. So yeah, that's not bad. That is good, actually. You just need the right 2 boxes every week, or the right 1 box every week is all you really need. Well, boys and girls, we have 1 roll left out of these boxes. So I was hoping to see something in these. This is our last roll for the FN String and Sons. Only found 1 stickered coin out of 2 boxes. Nope, nothing. No silver today, unless it's freaking claddish. And Dennis just turned over 300 coins last week when we did that. I don't know what he had for the year, but most of them were this year. Let's put it that way. We know that one. That is a boo-boo box. We did find 1 commemorative stamp sticker coin in that box. Attack on Pearl Harbor, 1941, December 7th. That was terrible. All right. Now, I didn't mark it, but this is a 226 one. And these, I feel more confident maybe having a silver in it because this paper is lighter. So let's see if we can find some silver in these. Yeah. You find so many different, it's amazing how many war stickers over the years that I found. Sometimes you won't see anything for the longest time, and then you'll get like a little dump. They're pretty cool. It's just amazing though, but when you find them, it's like that's how many battles or wars, or it's crazy. Yeah. And people do collect these. Yeah, sets I guess you can buy. We'll just keep hunting boxes until we find me 1 roll of silver coin. How's that? Rick, I might run in over you. Let's see, we got 2.5 hours to find me a silver coin. LB. You found an LB. Thank you, Deborah. Okay. If you're watching, I say okay. I see 2021s in this bad boy, unless they're 2020s. Actually, yep, 2021s. What is that? It's 2021. Oh, I feel like we're going to see something there. I don't know what we're going to find. It's a nice 71 Denver, though. Not the DDO, though. Looking for a nice one. Oh, at least one of each variety. I just want to find a nice one now. Good day, Deb. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, too. One more day. It goes by so fast. Heck, the week goes by so fast. You can imagine how fast the weekend goes. We're on box number 5. Looking for a silver. Waiting for that sleeper box. Dennis wants a sleeper box. That would be fun. Ah, that would be cool. In a while. And sometimes you roll that out and they just almost look like a silver edge the way it is. The CB. CB, we've seen that before. Yeah, 6 boxes is a good enough stream. Especially if you're not funny. I mean, it beats on the guy that's doing it too. Yeah, you want to see something. Something. Keep your spirits up. Can't get frustrated. Sooner or later, you just got to keep going through the boxes. And a good one will come one day. I don't want to say it's guaranteed, but it's the way it usually happens. Rick knows all about getting good boxes. Yeah, there's better boxes out there. You just got to keep hunting. Keep getting them. That's a nice 71D. That's DDL. First 10 rolls. Nothing. Oh, what is that? Oh, man. I don't want to get excited over this, but there's definitely a toned edge coin there. I don't know if it's silver or not, though. I don't think it's going to be, but no. It is one that's been coated. Yeah, I thought we were going to get silver, but it was kind of gold-plated at one time, and it all wore off. So don't let it fool you. I thought it was a little funny, but CB did that one. Close. We had a faker, but yeah, we didn't jump into it like we did last week. Oh, that one Dennis had, it was so... I showed it to him. I gave him his coins yesterday, and I said, which one of those is clad? He's like, they're silver. No. He said, that's silver. No, it's not silver. It's just somebody, yeah. And it was blue toned front and back, and the edge just, man, it looked better than the silver coins. But it is clad all the way. It's a faker. We got baked on that one. We got a faker this week, too. I didn't let that one get to me. I thought we were going to get one. We're waiting. You never know. There's a decent 73 number. You had a 73D. You're looking for the DDO and then plus the repunchment mark. And you're looking for no FG or no F. I don't know if there's a no FG, but any coin could have a no FG missing. It's just the one you're looking for. Been so close so many times with a no F. There's always some remnants of it. We are trying. Yeah, it beats at you too when you're not getting anything, but not doing too bad considering you've had 4 boxes in a row right now that have not much in them. Yeah. Oh, when I'm doing this live stream thing, I'm just checking as I go right now. I'm only looking for the nicer coins for the varieties. So now when I'm doing when I normally used to do a video, I would check every coin and even the die rotation. But right now I'm just, yeah, if we did this, it would take me about 45 minutes to do a box by myself. This would only take me about a half hour a box in a sense. But I always used to see it would take me an hour. There's another CB. What is that? 1974. Almost had a little bit of a look. So you figure about an hour a box for sure, the way I do it. Slow mo. Put them out there. I'll die rotate everyone. Just go like that. And that's when you usually find the 2-headed coins, 2-tailed coins, magic coins. But usually you find those usually when you weigh them because they're so much lighter. I'm sorry. Go get the cat. They rub them claws in your back. That'll wake you up. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I can only do with what they give me. Yeah. I'm trying. This is all we can do. There's a nice 72. That's the only Philadelphia you're looking for, the DDO. Everything else is in Denver. Yeah, I'm just looking for nicer ones for, well, I'm doing this real fast. They're rare to find. Took me forever to find my first one. I actually got my first DDO from the Iowa boxes that Roy had brought me in. And the 74 and the 77, but I think that was on the second round of boxes. It seems like everybody out west seems to have a better chance. Well, you got to figure they're made in the Denver Mint, so you're going to find more out that way. It seemed like everybody would find them on a regular basis. It took me forever to find my first DDO. Same way with the pennies. When I was doing pennies to find my first DDO, it's like it's so cool. Like, oh my God, there's actually one under the scope. After all the pennies you've thrown underneath there. So cool to find. Repunch mint mark. Found the wide AMs, 98 and 90 and 2000. Still haven't found the 99 or the close AM of the 92 yet. We're trying. I know I'm putting you to sleep. Oh my God. That's cool. $50. Oh, no, this is 70. I don't think the 70 is a 73. Do you have the reverse of that? I thought the 73 was just, you sure it's not machine doubling? I'm not quite sure about that. I just know that you're looking for the, oh my God, my glove is taking a turn for the worst. I think that might be the machine doubling. I don't know. Yeah, the only thing DDR that I'm aware of the 73 is the FG thing. I found lots of coins with the DDR or machine doubling. That's like common. I forget what year it was. I didn't know, so I was saving them. So my daughter finally said, Dad, they're just machine doubling. So I tossed them all. Yeah, I was finding something. I found it by accident. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure what anything other than the FG on the back or the F. And God, we trust on the front, and then a repunch mint mark on the D for the 73D. And I think I do have one. It's hard to get a repunch mint mark one because they're usually all boogered up from getting beat up to see them. I think I did find one once. So I put it in a flip and marked it as questionable. Yeah, well, that's pretty. You can see with your naked eye, that's pretty good. got a box and a half to do yet. I'm getting tired of, I'm boring myself. We need to see some silver to perk us up. See something, a proof, something, a foreign, seeing all these CBs. Samson, how you doing? We're trying. What is this? It's gonna be. All right, we're finally gonna find something. And CB even wrote on it too. Hope he threw it on some silver. That is a 2017 Denver, I believe. Or is that Philadelphia? Let's see. CB wrote on a proof. Look at that. Oh, yeah, it's 2017. Is that Denver or Philadelphia? I can't tell. Oh, I'm sorry. It's San Francisco. Duh. See, I see that. I'm so tired and wore out. I forgot it's a San Francisco. CB wrote on a proof. He's kind of like Buffalo Boy does that too. Little dirty coin. Little alcohol. Clean that right off. Crazy. My gloves are getting a hole in it, boys and girls. I can't do another one because I have to wet my hands dry. You can't put your hands in dirty ones, and I don't have flour. I don't know where the flour is at. We finally found the proof, though. That's cool. We're just going to have to go with that. I don't know if I can put a glove over a glove. Yeah. Let's see what I can do. Ever since I've been wearing gloves, it really helps the fingertips and stuff from drying out and cracking and carrying on. It makes a big difference. Let's see if I can put a glove over top of a glove. Because if I take my glove off, then I got to dry my hands. Never tried this before, but there we go. Double glove now. And then more holes. I got air holes, though. Air bubbles. Yeah, it's made a big difference wearing gloves. My fingers don't get dried out as much. What is that? Oh, I thought that was going to maybe be a proof. All right, we found a CB does not save proofs. We know that now. He writes on them now. But I'm pretty sure we will never find a CB with the silver on it. On the silver, but you never know. What did we find yet? Oh, that was somebody painted a coin. It was a Ben Franklin that had red something on it. We found a month or so ago. Somebody painted and dumped it. Dumped it. Take all the painted silver they want to throw away. There's a dirty edge. I haven't found a real dirty edge coin in a while. There's one with a nick in it. I don't know. We'll set that one aside. Somebody wrote something on that. Waiting for that random silver yet. I'm hoping that 226.1 has one in it. But yeah, you can weigh a lot of coins and finally get something that weighs 226, 226.1 too. I like it when you're getting silver in the box. You get them lower numbers. But when you have one that's just a random, you don't have the faith that it might have something, but we're hoping right now. Because these rolls are a little lighter, so I feel more confident with it. 226.1, hello 226, finding silver. 90%, 81 green. Oh yeah, CD, CB do that one? I don't know. Definitely getting someone else's coins. Well, all these coins have been hunted, probably hundreds of times. I'm pretty sure I've hunted through them over and over again. Good news is the more skunk boxes we go to, the closer we are to getting to the silver boxes. Nice 77 from Philadelphia. I don't think we're going to find a sleeper in this one, Dennis. We're down to 12 rolls after this one. It's going to be a sleeper. It better start producing fast. Yeah. Looking for that one random silver that doesn't look like a silver egg. We have not found it yet either. We're getting there. 11 to go in this box. Yeah. Yeah, one time we couldn't even get rid of coins. I was actually going out of state to different banks to get rid of coins when I couldn't do it. I had to wrap them. I mean, you couldn't go anywhere to dump them. So I had to start wrapping, and then we were going out of state to actually dump coins. Come on, silver. Tell him, Dennis. I'm trying. Every roll is a potential to have a silver in it. But right now, we are not on the silver. We are on the clad. Red. Yeah, I even bought a case of wrappers. There was 16,000 in the case. Still got about, I don't know, 12,000 left. Luckily, my credit union opened back up. The one did. And I could start dumping. I even got an account at a different credit union just so I could dump some coins. You can't have all these coins laying around. And I was so happy to finally get rid of everything I had laying around. That was crazy. Wrapping. I'm pretty sure the people that I was dumping them at are happy not to see us anymore. There's two people. One was nice about it in a bad way, but the one lady, she was not nice. Both times I went in there. So yeah, that was terrible. She was like mean. I'm going to call it mean. All right, this is the only heavy one in there. I didn't mark it. It's a 226.1. So usually when I don't get a lot going on, I will not mark a lighter coin. Here's a dirty edge, but it is not silver. So you will get that higher range sometimes, but we do not have silver, my friends. So I try not to get my hopes up by marking them and saying, oh, got a heavy one, heavy one, heavy one. It doesn't work that way. It's just a number. And I've answered that question. Boom, 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 boom. Mountain, you want to see the trash can? Yeah, I normally change my trash can out between things, but this time I figured I'd just smoosh it down. Yeah, we got what? We'll have 6 boxes, plus we just bought to be 10 boxes of paper throw in this bag. Yeah. Waiting for that random silver. That is not silver. And if it is, CB wouldn't have been on it. It's got a weird edge to it, but it is not silver. If it's got CB written on it, we're going to say it's never going to be silver. I'm pretty sure he's hunting for silver. nice to do this paper because it's so much thinner. Rarely have a problem with this Loomis paper. Dollar paper is a little bit different. It's a little heavier. Right now. Three rolls to go. Drinks and Loomis only. This is going to make my totals go down. It's okay. We're waiting for that good box. Not unless the last box is going to be a sleeper box. You'll have this, but this is the last roll in this box. And we are still silverless for one roll at a time. It's going to be pretty sad. Dennis does two boxes, gets one silver. If one roll does, what does that say? Oh, that says 316. Somebody dump that in March, or mark that in March of 2016. And so I needed one coin to beat me today. I was going to put like a competition thing up, but I figured I'd probably lose. He only has one. I probably won't get any. So yeah. So I'm not doing very well. In this box, I can clearly see there are some 2021s up in here. That looks like a 2021. 2021. Yeah, this is going to be a bad box. This is going to be another one of them bad boxes. But it's going to have silver in it. I can feel it. Let's find some silver mixed in with these 2021s. That would be cool. Yep, they're going to be 2021s. We found really any in the last box. It's just weird how from one box to the next. How that works. Yeah. Let's see, it's 6:30 now. Maybe like 7. I mean, we could throw another box in there. Maybe we could find something. But it gets old after a while when you're not finding anything. Land Cypress Cayenne. Dump at Wells Fargo. Yeah, it's always, yeah. Dump where you're not going to get coins. If somebody gets irritated, you just never go back there again. It makes you feel very uncomfortable. Yeah. I'm just glad I have a place to dump coins that people do not mind. What do you think, Dennis? We're going to get a random silver here before this is over with, or what? We're going to have to grab another box. Keep going. Okay, 37. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do past 7. I could. Yeah, my wife leaves next Friday. The cats will be by ourselves. We'll just have to do a stream. We'll have a, what do you call it? It looks bleak. Come on, Dennis. Where's that positive attitude? Looks bleak. No. I'm digging. Oh my God. Boring. I'm trying. Plenty of rolls. You need to find extra in the boxes. Nope, that's a 74. We're just now hoping for that random silver. know it doesn't sound like much. That would be tickled pink right now for 40%. I think the rate silver's been going down. I think it's going to get down even a lot lower. I just don't understand how it went down. It never really got up there like it did. Usually when the stocks fall, silver goes up. Yeah, the Dow's down quite a bit, I believe, over the last, what, 3 or 4 or 5 months? I don't even know. I don't even pay attention to that. We're hoping for that random something right now. I'd settle for Balboa right now would be cool. I bet a dirty silver, then that would be cool. That's the first 10. Oh, yeah. 2021. I think I bit my lip. 71 dirty silver. Or maybe a dirty clad. Beat up dirty clad. Okay. Looks bleak. That usually has a positive attitude. Yeah. I hope we can turn that frown upside down. Yeah. There's 38 in this box yet, and I believe that's where we're going to end it. This box. I mean, we were finding silver, get you a little more perky. Maybe grab another box or two, but yeah, I had enough of getting it clad. I'm pretty sure everybody has. What did my wife call that? If she went away, I could do a marathon. Do a marathon next weekend. Started like 12 o'clock in the afternoon till 12 o'clock at night. A 12-hour marathon. Now, hopefully it's not a clad marathon either. Dennis has been the lucky dog when it comes to these boxes lately. We've both been lucky with him, but he seems to be a little more luckier. And I haven't been able to get boxes. I think it's been like, what? Oh boy, 2021 shiny edges, I see. I think it's been, what, 3 weeks now, Dennis? I haven't got any. I got one box like 4 weeks ago. So that's all that came in, and then that happened, and now she's waiting to get that resolved with the carrier before she orders more boxes. So she's waiting for 3 boxes to come in that didn't come in. I think they like messing with her. So I believe I'm get a chance to go down to the other bank or call her and ask her if she could order me 4 boxes. It would be great. And we'll go from there. You sold all your 90%ers off? Yeah, I think you even said it. Once it gets down, you can just buy it back. Wait for it to go back up. But silver's been really weird. Held steady there for a while, and then it just started slowly trickling down. I was waiting for it to go up higher again. But it did not. Man, I thought there was going to be an 87. Nope. For you today. Yeah, you can only do so many rolls when there's nothing hiding in them. Morale is low. We need a morale booster. Oh yeah, that was last week. That it was a silver in a roll, and then the next roll had a silver, and it was just a random thing, and that's all that was in the box. I remember that now. There was 2 back-to-back rolls, and that was it in that box. But that was the first box we've had 2 in a while. $20.21, still Philadelphia. Well, that is 20 rolls in, 30 rolls to go. You're looking for 1 silver would be good. And not 2021. 77 Philadelphia. Nope. None for you. It's like a rerun. Where's the change up? Where's just the change up? Yeah, if it hits somewhere down around 16, 15, I'm not a buyer, but I believe I might invest in some silver. Yeah, I thought about it for real. Right now we have 1 roll to go. This is roll 24, and we still found no binding box number 6. Here's roll number 25, the halfway roll. And then for you. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Utah Coin Hunter. Good luck on your next 5 boxes. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. You want to hear some good silver stories next time. I know it gets boring. Can't stick with it. It's just a quiet rerun. We're trying to change that up, but we can have no control over it. We get what we get. And you'll like it. We are trying. There's no doubt about that. We just have not had any success. One day, may not be today, may not be tomorrow, but we will get another awesome box. Here we go. Well, good news is the recap will be short and sweet. Come on, something. Add to the collection. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Find out here. Oh, there's a bad. What is that? What is that? You see that? I think it's a little off center, whatever they call that. Probably not worth the pain, really, anything. And that one's off center a little bit, but just a little bit. No. I'm not going to save it. Just a little off. It's cool looking, but we're going to toss it back. I haven't really found one of those that's really, really off yet. There's a nice shiny edge, but is that going to be proof? Oh, it's going to be a... Oh, look what I did. This is going to be one of my first. It's a Star Trek coin. Sticker coin. What does that say? That is Chekhov. I think that's Chekhov. What does it say? Oh my God, it's hard to see under the scope. What does that say? Chekhov. I can't read what it says. It's off. It's just messing me up with the... Oh, Ensign Pavel Chekhov. That's what it is. I never found it. And what does it say underneath? I'm sorry. It's trademark at 2016 CB. Hey, there's CB. I've never found a Star Trek sticker coin before. That is pretty cool. Cool beans. Found another sticker coin. That is crazy. What year is that on? I can't tell. Usually on NIFCs. That is crazy. Used to watch Star Trek all the time. That's 30 rolls in. 20 to go. And that is just crazy what you find for the first time. So that means if he's out there, it's probably the whole crew's out there somewhere to be found. It's 6:36. Would have been around 7. Cool beans. Yeah, we're not going to throw another one in there. 6 boxes of hell is, or I should say 5 boxes of hell is enough. The first box was the best box. Taking the kids to the fair. We got to go. We'll have fun at the fair. Thanks for hanging out. And hopefully next week you'll get better boxes. There's always next week. You always can't wait till next week. Seems like it takes forever to get to next week for get your coins, but it seems like the week goes by so fast, though. Figure that one out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, Dennis. Have fun at the fair. Fair. We're almost done. Your pain and suffering is almost over for the day. Oh my God. I have to get boxes before I can even get better boxes. So yeah, I'm gonna call her up, I guess maybe. She should be all right. See if she can get me some at the other bank. We'll figure it out. Someone text me? Oh, you're coming my way, huh? Well, I can ask my wife if she wants to go to the fair. I don't even know if she's back yet. I'm getting a haircut yet. I will find out. There's not much I can do while I am doing this, but we're almost done. Right now, we're hoping for some kind of, not for me to have 4 silver boxes in a row, but it is happening. Not what you want to see, but this is the reality. It's coming, man. Reality's coming, boys. Yeah. 2021. I mean, we've got some different NIFCs, but not a lot of them, actually. Just a few today. 2021 does not matter. $11 rolls to go. But These are the parts of coin roll hunting that you have to go through. I'll ask my wife, Dennis, when well, you're still there, but I will ask her if she wants to go. I'm assuming if you're going, you'd be parking at the mall. I mean, that one's got a chunk taken out of it. I don't want to. All right, 9 rolls to go. I would not think out of 4 boxes that there would be nothing, but this happens. Well, Dennis's 2 boxes, 1 had a silver in it, but the 4 that I hunted for myself, you're hoping you're going to get at least 1, but right now, we're not doing well. This will make my averages go down a little bit. You got to take the good with the bad. I like it. The good news is there's not as many 2021s in here as I thought there was going to be based on the enders. So we're doing pretty good based on that, like that last box. Not the DDO. I think I bit my lip. I got a bump in my lip. Five rolls to go. No, I would think that we would have had 1, but maybe next time we'll make up for it. Six boxes almost hunted. 1 silver coin. And it was the ender too. You go grab some dinner, Rick. Good luck tonight, Rick. Probably will not be here live, but I will pop in and see it. I might go to the fair. Yeah, there's a gold coin. Too bad it's not silver. Gold plated 72. Slightly gold plated, but I will not be saving that one. A little bit of gold plating, but no silver. Good luck tonight, Rick. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Let's see some Walkers and Benjis today. At least somebody could find something. Okay, the last roll of the night or the afternoon. We have not found any silver in the 4 that I hunted. And it looks like I will be skunked on my end. If you're looking for 2021s, you're in good shape. So yeah, that is disappointing, but that is part of coin roll hunting. Ew. 1 roll gets no silver. That is crazy. 6 boxes, 1 silver coin. But I did find my first checkoff though. Star Trek and my first Star Trek sticker. I wish that wasn't nicked out right there, but that's cool. I did find a silver. Oh, yeah, silver proof. That would be cool. What was that? A 2017 San Francisco proof with CB on it. And I did find a world. We have attack on Pearl Harbor, December 7, 1941. And Dennis had the best box. 1964 from Denver, 90% silver. That is the only silver coin we found today, and it was an ender. And he also got a 1987 Denver. NIFC. That's worth a couple bucks. And he has 2,000 San Francisco proof. So Dennis had the best out of 2 boxes versus my 4 boxes. That's terrible. Sorry about that, guys, but that's the way it goes sometimes. You don't find any silver in our boxes, but yeah, I had fun doing it. And hopefully next weekend we'll find some silver. More than one. And I appreciate everybody. Yeah. Yeah, Denvers are hard for us. We usually get Philadelphia 64s. But that's cool to see a Denver. We don't get too many of them, but yeah, that is cool. Forest. You missed it. Yes, sir. At least you got the end of it. You don't have to go back and be bored to death. But yeah, we found a lot of clad today. 1 silver, a couple sticker coins, an 87, and 2 proofs. That's pretty cool. I want to thank everyone for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And if none of you have seen Hunting Southwest Ohio, go check his stream out tonight. It'll be at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And he's doing some giveaways, and I believe they all must be present. So yeah, go check Rick out. He does a great job. He's putting out videos, at least 2 a week. Plus he's trying to do his live stream every Saturday. But yeah, go check Rick out at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. He does a great job. Great guy. And I hope to see you all guys all next weekend when it's just me and the cats. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, and have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and have a good week.